We are live at the stage of Golden Glory. My name is John Ting, and I'm joined by a man who needs no introduction, but he insists on one.
That's right. It's the six-time world champion, the Revolution, Jason Anderson. What's up, Ting? We're in East Rutherford.
That's right, Revolution, and this begins the Red Summer Tournament.
Oh, man, it's going to be one hell of a show. Pardon my French.
And folks, we're going to start things off tonight with a singles match, a highly anticipated singles match, I might add.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed.
This guy, jeez.
Hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, member of Order of Light, Slugger Justice Walker.
You know, Ting, I got to tell you, man, I've been a part of KO8 for over a decade. I mean, damn near oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
The Rev had a little sip of something. Kids, we're talking about beavers. Anyway, I've been a part of KO8 for over 10 years, over a decade.
Yes.
Day one, I still don't know what this guy is about.
Well, Revolution, I think the bigger question is we still don't know what the Order of Light is about.
Yeah, and why isn't Providence out
I was
here?
just about to bring that up. It's very odd. Providence not down at ringside with Slugger Justice Walker. I think this is the first time I've seen this since the two started teaming together.
This is very, very strange. I mean, you know, I just announced the the Red Summers tournaments. We just showed the fans the brackets, and we see, oddly enough, that Area 51 decided to team up with Slugger Justice Walker and oh man.
Folks,
do your thing.
I mentioned that this was a highly anticipated singles match, and that is because this is the debut of Big Bad Betty.
Did you see him? Did you see him? That piece of garbage human being trash. Look at.
Okay, all right.
Is his stupid shades lighting up?
I can't get a good view, Revolution. Nevertheless,
I hate this guy.
Big Bad Betty making his KO8 debut tonight against Slugger Justice Walker, of course being accompanied by Dublin Hayes.
This is ridiculous, man. Like, Smith Carter is not in charge here anymore.
No, he is not.
And yes, I am the president of the championship committee.
Yes,
but as I said, oh wow. As I said in the Facebook group, as Edison said in the Facebook group, which you can find in the description below, I have no power. I simply just tell you what the bosses and the powers that be send down to me. I don't understand why we can't ban Smith Carter or anybody from ringside. I'm tired of this.
I don't know, Revolution. Hopefully Edison will be able to sort this issue out. Nevertheless, KO8 TV starts right now, and Slugger Justice Walker he has a tall task ahead of him. Big Bad Benny, just look at this. Wow! Jeez!
Wow, what a kick!
All right.
Wow, that is insane. Big Bad Benny just showing.
Jeez, Slugger Justice Walker, tough time ahead of him.
Showing, excuse me, the rep got a little page from Moneybags. Yep, okay, cool. It's gonna, all right. Cool.
Oh, now Slugger Justice Walker trying to use the speed, but never mind.
You see, Slugger now talking to the crowd, and it doesn't work out for him. You can't do that with a guy like Big Bad Benny. I've faced Big Bad Benny in a match before, and he won. I had one match with the guy, and he beat me in short, order. Obviously, there were shenanigans with garbage person Dublin Hayes coming down.
Got a right hand by Slugger Justice Walker. Oh, doesn't matter though. Big Bad Benny's still on the advantage. Clubbing blow.
This is what I'm saying. And then you see Big Bad Benny taunting the crowd. It can't be ignored. A lot of the fans are still cheering for Big Bad Benny. I know he's.
Oh wow! Slugger Justice Walker countering the bicycle.
Whoa! Beautiful miss right there. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh
wow!
I thought we were gonna see it, Ting.
Oh yeah, not yet. Oh, set time. Follow it up.
But the fans.
Oh wait, go for a pin. No.
It's amazing to me, Ting, how there's a lot of fans who still love Big Bad Benny. Like, Big Bad Benny was always a fan favorite back in the old RCW.
What's this? Hold on, Revolution.
Buckle bomb. Wow.
Using his size.
There he goes again. Okay, we have to talk about it here, Ting. Big Bad Benny was always a fan favorite in RHPW and RCW Evolved.
Okay.
And now these fans are still cheering.
I mean, he's a fantastic competitor above everything else, Revolution, and fans respect that. I mean, I know you don't like to hear it, but people cheer for Dublin Hayes.
Idiots cheer for Dublin Hayes. Dublin Hayes is a piece of garbage. What are you doing for the movement, King? Slugger Justice Walker is asking the crowd.
Speaking of cheering, Slugger Justice Walker seems to be in control. What a jawbreaker!
I've never seen anything like this. Two guys who, on paper, see. Oh wow! Whoa! That had to take a lot of power.
Big Bad Benny head over heels.
Right in the tempo, and now Slugger. Wow!
Just as walking, this is something that we haven't brought up yet. This is a very important matchup. The Red Summit.
Oh, again!
Another boot from Slugger Justice Walker.
I mean, I guess prison hardens you.
Maybe so, but the Red Summit tournament is starting tonight. We will see the Empire take on the team of Aaron Enders.
Oh man!
And Slugger Justice Walker, teaming with the Order of.
No way! Wait a minute!
Oh
my God!
Big Bad Benny with a suplex to the outside. Slugger Justice Walker just straight onto the. I don't even know. Is that Matt or is that just?
That is actually a lot of people have asked that. Oh, on the forums that we're checking, and that is actually concrete.
Okay.
Yes, that is actually a slab of concrete which we lay on the ground in KO8 next to the blue advertisement mat.
I see.
It's a financial decision brought down by Edison Carter. Actually, it's full disclosure. It's Amara Carter that kind of. Whatever. I'm talking too much.
Yes. Well, nevertheless, Slugger Justice Walker in full control.
Whoa, Slugger Justice!
What is it?
No way!
He got him up!
Poetic Justice! Big Bad Benny! Come on, Dublin!
Like clockwork.
Slugger Justice Walker has not won a match that he's been in singles competition.
Oh, hey,
no!
We've seen this before. Wow! The strength of Slugger Justice Walker, able to giant swing. He's still going. Oh, there you go.
63 revolutions. I think we have a new record.
I was gonna say before that, I think Smith Carter is in a good. Oh wait, hold on. Slugger just
wait a minute.
For the pin.
Come on. Whoa.
Oh wait, no, hey, how you doing?
Dublin, you piece of trash. I hate this guy.
What is this?
Dublin.
Slugger Justice Walker sending Big Bad Benny into the turnbuckle. Big
come
Bad
on.
Benny fighting back.
Come on. Give Benny the comeuppance he deserves.
What a knee. I was going to say Big Bad Benny and Smith Carter, they look like they would be in a good position for the Red Summer tournament, but Slugger Justice Walker.
Oh, wow.
What do you call that?
Holy cow.
What? Slugger Justice Walker kicking out after one.
So if you ask me, Ting, I think Slugger Justice Walker is having flashbacks of being in the 4 building in Rikers Island for a crime he didn't commit. The fans seem to finally be getting behind Slugger Justice Walker.
Slugger Justice Walker's in the bad position now. Oh, he fights out of it.
Oh, Benny hits that bottom rope. That probably threw him off. Slugger. God, this is a bad move.
And I understand wanting to ground the big man, but Slugger Justice Walker, you should have kept on with the speed advantage.
Come on, Justice.
This may be the mistake that cost Slugger Justice Walker the matchup. No.
Wow, Slugger. No way.
Oh, jeez.
I cannot believe.
A Russian leg sweep.
I have never seen Big Bad Benny.
Going for the pin.
One. No.
Big Bad Benny kicking out after one. Slugger Justice Walker putting on the performance of his life right now.
Could Slugger Justice Walker be just being lulled into a false sense of security by Benny? I mean, you see Benny in spurts uses. Oh, wow.
He just returns the favor.
Wow, big.
But it took a lot out of him.
You see?
Big Bad Benny, go for the pin. Boy. Again, a 1 count. These two men just going at it.
I mean, we've seen Slugger Justice Walker suplex Big Bad Benny, and we thought that was impossible. Earlier, you saw Slugger Justice Walker try to spear Benny through the ropes, get caught and suplexed to the outside on the concrete.
Yes.
And now he's still in there, giving the performance of his life, like you just said, Ting.
I think it's this Red Summer. It's a very important tournament, a huge opportunity for every athlete in KO8. And I think Slugger Justice Walker is trying to prove something right now.
Let me ask you, do you think Slugger Justice Walker is going to want to face Area 51 if they win the whole tournament? You think he's going to want to face Area 51 at Blood War for the belt? I mean, for an opportunity for the belt?
Or do you think... Second Revolution. Hold on, wait.
No
We've seen this before.
No
Slugger
way.
Justice Walker.
Oh! Wow.
Off the second turnbuckle. Oh,
no, but he gets right back up.
He just popped right back up.
No way. What does Slugger have to do? Oh, come on. Wait, where's Dublin?
Big Bad Benny now going for the pin.
Where is Dublin?
One. Oh, no. I think Dublin Hayes might have been ejected from ringside.
No way.
I mean, he grabbed Muzukashi and dragged him out the ring.
This is insane. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow.
Big Bad Benny, he's still feeling the effects of Slugger Justice Walker though.
Oh, come on. Come on, Justice, you can do this! Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that.
Oh, so missing was the elbow drop, Slugger Justice Walker. Revolution, he wrestling, you can't deny wrestling ability. When somebody's out there putting on the performance of his life.
I honestly, I have family members, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters that all have been incarcerated, not including myself or David Anthony, or incriminating, I should say. But I empathize with them all. Come on, Justice. Come on, Justice.
Think that Benny's setting up for something here.
No way.
What is this?
No,
oh, yeah, all the way up. Oh, what a power bomb.
The Rough Ride is what I think that one is called.
What's it, 1,
2.
Oh, no! Slugger Justice Walker kicking out at 2.
Come on, Justice. And I was going to ask you before, do you think Justice is going to want to go for those tag team titles?
I'm just choking Justice Walker. I'm not sure Revolution. I mean, Slugger Justice Walker and Area 51, they didn't have much interaction before this tournament.
I mean, come on. They had a whole... a 2-month-long rivalry when they first got here.
Interaction on the same side.
Okay. With a common goal in place.
No, if they make it all the way in this tournament, they might consider they work as a team. Who knows?
I mean, I have a hard time believing. As I've heard. Oh my God, Slugger!
He's still in this.
Slugger is
half crab to Big Bad Benny. This is a smart strategy. Try to take out the legs. Try to chop the big tree down.
No Dublin Hayes to muck up the whole thing.
Oh, Big Bad Benny fights.
Power of Big Bad Benny.
Now, folks, I'm in awe of Slugger Justice Walker being able to put on this performance. First match of the night, but we still have the Red Summer Tournament starting and our main event with the Empire taking on the team of Aaron Enders.
Yeah, who is gonna be Hail Him's third partner?
Yes.
We still don't know.
This is something that has to be addressed. We know that Joey Knight is teaming with Hail Him.
We assumed it was gonna be Maximus King, and then we got news on the Facebook group again.
Oh wait, hold on, Big Bad Benny fighting out of the trio. Whoa.
Like we said before, excuse me, I'm sorry, we're going to get back to the action in a second, but we assumed that in the Facebook group, like we said, it was going to be Maximus. After last week, yes. Maximus decided to team up with Aaron Enders and Christian Payne.
Yes, this is true. Now, I mean, the only clue that we have is from Joey Knight stating in the Facebook group that...
Which you can find in the description below.
Yes, folks. Stating that...
Wait a minute, Big Bad Benny setting up for something. We got nothing but time, baby.
This might be another rough ride.
Oh, rough ride! No!
That has to be it. Slugger Justice Walker, valiant effort. You just opened my eyes. 1, 2. Oh no! Slugger Justice Walker kicks out of it again.
Something is kicking up in this kid. When you've been locked up, sent to the hole for 4 of your 8 years for a crime you didn't even commit. Something is burning inside you, and justice is trying. But
Benny, be able to make it
no,
with this.
Come on, Slugger. No, oh, wow. Inverted TKO by the big bad one.
He's not finished.
No way.
Wait,
Benny, you are a super heavyweight.
Hold on.
Benny,
He's going to
Benito,
Rock Flash.
Benito, why?
Just flattening Slugger Justice Walker. And he's still...
Wait a minute!
Oh, wait.
Justice!
What is this?
Justice! Oh my God!
Sends Benny into the turnbuckle. What is he setting up for here?
Oh my God!
Slugger, you better make this count right now.
Slugger! Benny! He's lifting Benny! Benny's trying to fight him back, but he can't do anything! Slugger's going again!
Are we gonna see it again?
Slugger's going again! No
He
way!
hits it!
Wow!
This could be it, folks. A huge upset. No,
No!
he's not done.
Benny again just stands right up! That power!
Big Bad
That
Benny now going for the
power!
pin. 1, 2. Slugger Justice Walker again kicking out at 2. And I think just Benny went for the cover just to slow the pace down for a second.
This is ridiculous! Come on,
I
Slugger!
don't understand.
Slugger now moves!
What a right hand from Slugger Justice Walker. This is your chance. This is your chance.
Come
Slugger.
on! Give him a poetic justice! You deserve it, Slugger! No way!
No, what is this?
No way! Wow!
Oh,
Oh!
jeez. And he busted him open. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
No!
Big Bad Benny kicks out at 2.
There
The
is
last
still-
possible moment.
There is still no. Oh, and now Big Bad Benny with a beautiful
Oh, Jesus, just a
MMA
headbutt.
style block. No,
And
Benny
follow-
now. Justice. The fans are going crazy right now. Can,
Oh, no!
my
Justice Walker
God!
with a counter.
How is he doing
Justice
this?
Walker with the Uranagi. Yo, what's this from Big Bad Benny? Back to
Oh, I'm telling you right now.
spinning back drop from Big Bad Benny, going for the pin. 1,
2. No!
Again, Slugger Justice Walker kicking out at 2.
Something has taken over Slugger Justice Walker, coming out here by himself, telling everyone that he's gonna have to push the movement forward. Justice, no, Benny
no,
again.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what Benny calls that.
At this point, folks, I don't know. I think it might be time to call it.
I don't know, man, because Benny keeps making these silly decisions of picking up Justice after he's destroyed him. You don't have your little crutch of Dublin and Benny. No, injustice.
Just trying to, just
No.
flailing at him.
No, Benny now.
What is this?
Oh,
jeez.
end of days.
1,
2. No,
Oh!
Justice.
He kicks out again.
All right. Full disclosure. Ting.
Okay,
Do you
yeah.
think? I mean, recently I've heard things about them making a pilgrimage. The Order of the Light making a pilgrimage. Do you think Slugger Justice has ingested the heart-shaped flower?
I have no idea what you were talking about, Revolution. But
Rough
Big Bad
Ride
Benny
number
has the-
3.
Oh,
Ah.
it's just, Go for the pin. 1, 2.
No.
Oh, Slugger Justice Walker
I'm
kicks out
telling
at
you.
6. What are you talking
The
about?
Order of Light, I'm telling you, I'm talking about a little bit of Wakanda Forever. The Black Panthers. We see that we know what Slugger's gonna do it again.
Folks, I
No.
he hits it. This could be it. Slugger just walk, go for the
The
pin. No,
verdict.
not even a 1.
This is ridiculous. I don't know how Big Bad Benny keeps showing Slugger Justice Walker. This is very reminiscent of what Justice had to go through. He's had to fight through adversity. He's gonna go for it again.
No, Big Bad Benny fights out of it. It was gonna be the 3rd time.
Oh.
Goes for a splash, misses. This is your chance,
How is
Justice
this
Walker.
happening? Wait a minute. Road to Providence.
Road to Providence. This could be it. Go for the pin. No, he doesn't.
Well, that answers the rumors. Justice learning all the techniques of Providence. I think.
Go for the pin. 1, 2.
No.
Again, kicking out at 2.
What is happening? The light is becoming of Slugger Justice. There's nothing else I can attribute this to than the teachings of Providence.
It doesn't make any sense, Revolution.
Listen, I'm not superstitious. I don't believe in all that muckety mumbo jumbo astrology nonsense, flat earth garbage.
Okay.
But what? How can you explain this?
I think Justice Walker's a switch just flipped, and now think back to that moment when you had the match of your career at that point.
Obviously, yeah, that was Omega versus the Revolution, Blood War 2007. I dropped the title to Omega.
But just think about that moment. You know, you're wrestling beyond your own belief at that point. At least I would imagine. Big Bad Bunny with another driver. I don't, folks. I just.
I misspoke before. What? I'm sorry. It was actually 2009.
Kicking out.
When the Blood War 2009, when I lost the title to Omega.
Okay. Yes. But it's
just my third reign, by the way.
Oh. Big Bad Bunny setting up for something. Another one.
No way.
Another rough ride. At this point,
4 rough rides.
I don't even know if Justice Walker is gonna be able to compete in the tournament. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And Big Bad Benny. Say what you will about Big Bad Benny. Dublin Hayes got ejected, and Big Bad Benny did his thing.
He did his thing. An impressive debut. And able to weather the storm of Justice Walker. I mean, I hate to say it, and unfortunately for Big Bad Benny, I think the story that we're going to walk away from this match with is Slugger Justice Walker could be a serious threat.
Wow. At this point, I think Slugger should just, take his chances and go for it, man. I don't think the tag team titles will do this guy justice. You see Musashi being pulled out of the ring.
Dublin Hayes, who was later ejected, and you see the valiant effort of Slugger Justice Walker, just throwing everything, the kitchen sink, the book. I don't even know what else you could throw at a person like Big Bad Benny, but Justice Walker did it, and in the end, it wasn't enough.
Wow.
And you see a rough ride, one of many, for Slugger Justice Walker.
Slugger Justice Walker is a warrior, to say the least.
Yes. And Big Bad Benny, impressive in his debut. Smith Carter, a new addition to his team.
Of all the things, of all the people that can jump ship, Benny's the biggest asset in KO8. But come on, Benny. This is ridiculous.
And folks, we'll be back after this commercial break. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to KO8 TV tonight, and of course, stay with us. And folks, we are back, and we would like to introduce a newcomer to the commentary team.
Oh man,
Brian the Apache.
Brian the Apache, what's up?
Hey guys, thanks so much for having me tonight.
Whoa, Tariq Young coming out by himself here.
Yeah, what is this?
I'm a huge fan of this young man.
Yes.
I think they're finally starting to take Omega's advice. There you see Omega. Omega's in the background. You see Omega there.
Hailing from Harlem, New York, Mr. Amazing, the Boy Wonder,
the Wonder Boy,
Tariq Young.
Wonder Boy!
Yes.
Wow.
What is the secret of their power?
That is right.
It's him being the most gifted star athlete in KO8, trained by yours truly, Mr. D. Apache.
Yeah. Impressive, for sure.
Is it D. Apache or Depache?
It's D. Apache.
D. Apache, I love it. And there is his partner, Chase Tyler, the other half of the Olympians.
Yes, Revolution. Hailing from Ontario, Canada. Olympic gold medalist in wrestling, Chase Tyler, and you may notice something different about Chase Tyler this week, and that is, unfortunately, the face mask.
Yeah, you see, okay, now, there's been reports going around. Bleacher Report, I think, broke the story earlier this week. BleacherReport.com, great guys, good source of news. Apparently, last week, Cass ruptured the septum of Chase Tyler and broke his orbital bone, which is why Chase Tyler wearing the mask.
That's unfortunate for Chase Tyler.
All I see with him having that mask on is determination.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
Commitment and determination to come out and give the best of the best performance he can.
Listen. The Apache, Chase Tyler is a scumbag at heart, and this is all an act. I know because I trained Tariq, and Tariq is picking up all the habits, but you hear the girls ting, do your thing.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in a second, folks, but coming out to the ring now, in the ring, so fast, the team of Juan Fury and Casey Fury, former KO8 Tag Team Champions, the Fury Boys.
Man, you hear the girls screaming, the adult idols, the Fury Boys, kind of being weird last week, I'm going to be honest, with the match with that Lucha, being a little aggressive.
Yes, this is true. Aggressive, and then at the same time, they did not seem like they were on the same page.
Yeah, it was very weird. I know a lot of the rumors have been going on about Juan and Casey fighting. Look, they're twins, they're brothers, they're going to have a little spat here and there. But the Fury Boys are on the same page, I assure you.
Well, we shall see, Revolution. Tyreek Young and Casey Fury starting the matchup.
Oh, beautiful move.
Tyreek with a takedown. And you see David Anthony in the corner of the Fury Boys and Omega in the corner of the Olympians. That's because these are the official teams decided for the Red Summer. Omega deciding on the Olympians early, and David Anthony siding with the Fury Boys.
Yeah.
Very interesting teams.
Now, a lot of people...
Oh, gee, what an insecurity for Casey Fury.
A lot of people have been asking in the last couple of weeks, why haven't Omega and David Anthony decided to team together? And it's part of our family, man. Like, it's an Anthony tradition. We're trying to see who's the top dog.
Yeah.
You know, so David Anthony's a former KO8 world champion, as is Omega. So they need the opportunity to fight for the world championship. It's an Anthony thing.
Attack Chase Tyler. Oh,
Look at that.
follows up with a drop kick. Chase Tyler now on the outside. What's he setting up for here? Now, should he be? What is this? Wow, springboard blockbuster from Chase Tyler.
Seems like that mask is not going to be a problem.
Yeah, Chase Tyler moving and operating just fine.
Well, it might be a problem for the Fury Boys. That thing is an illegal weapon. The Apache, come on.
What are you talking about, Revolution? It's just it's for Chase Tyler's protection.
Oh, so you're drinking the Olympic Kool-Aid
I gotta
too?
tell you, these guys they fight with honor. They fight with honor and class.
They fight with honor and class, but you know, the Apache, I don't know if you've been following KO8 lately. You're the new guy around here. You don't know how things work.
Oh, I've been watching.
Oh, fan for years. All the new guys are fans for years. What I'm saying is that Chase Tyler has specifically been doing underhanded tactics in these matches to gain victories over the last couple of weeks. I said it.
I mean, I still don't think he would stoop as low as to use that mask to do something crazy.
Well, we're gonna see.
They've got the skill.
This is true, Revolution. I mean, we've seen it firsthand last week. The Olympians. Oh, first off, it's a tag team prowess by the Olympians. Tyreek Young with a neck breaker. We've seen the Olympians take out blooding KO8 Tag Team Champions last week. That's how Chase Tyler had got the face mask in the first place.
That's right.
I mean, yeah. Cass went in there and I guess broke his nose and did whatever he does. And now Chase Tyler, he's clearly using that to his advantage. Chase Tyler, you can't punch him in the face. That thing is probably made out of vibranium. You can't. It absorbs energy. I just want Tyreek to leave this guy alone. And we made a step in the right direction by having Tyreek come out as an individual with Omega backing him rather than a follower with Chase Tyler.
I think if you're that good of a fighter, you've got plenty of other places to hit besides the face. So,
well, yeah.
Miscommunication.
Hey, wow.
Oh, jeez. Chase Tyler.
Kashi down.
Oh, another cap kick from Chase Tyler. And a third. Jeez, Muzukashi just wrong place, wrong time. Casey Fury with a blind cross body taking out Muzukashi.
Wow. That was incredible.
I hate to say it, but it was a beautiful cross body.
It was. Whoa.
Muzukashi now back on his feet. Oh, jeez.
Beautifully done.
Casey Fury now tagging into Juan.
That's one Brazilian referee.
Well, yeah, Muzukashi, he took a couple of months off because he was suspended, and he kind of got some hard body training in him.
Muzukashi, long-time veteran.
And it's shown.
Juan Fury now in full control here.
And as you see, both members of the Anthony family, 911, Omega and David Anthony cheering on their partners. Wow, beautiful wrestling move. by Chase Tyler.
Chase Tyler able to fight out of whatever Juan was attempting with that arm drag. Oh!
Whoa!
Northern Lariat!
Northern
Out of
Lariat!
nowhere!
Oh man, this could be the Canada Dry!
I didn't even recognize that. Chase Tyler.
No!
No.
What? Oh!
And right to that
know,
face mask.
Oh!
Oh, drop kick to
My
the knee.
gut told me that would happen.
Oh! Come on!
Oh, Chase Tyler able to fight back. What is this?
Whoa! Wow!
Belly to
Wow!
belly.
Beautiful belly to belly
I don't want
suplex.
to sound totally biased, but I also support them Fury boys, and I tell you, man, if this rift is going to cause any problems between them and throw them off, I don't think Juan's going to let that happen right now.
I mean, hey, listen, I hear you, Brian, but there's no rift in the Fury boys. There is no rift. I don't know what you're seeing, what all these people are seeing, but the Fury boys are all right. Casey Fury's a big star in Hollywood, plays a Fury 4, die sexy. Come on. The Fury boys are former tag champs.
Fury
They're
going for the
good.
pin. One.
Oh!
No. Keith Fury able to break up the count. Now, Revolution, I think what the fans and what Brian may be seeing, and what I've been seeing.
It's been going around.
I mean, what we've been seeing is losses. We've been seeing the Fury Boys not on the same page.
I mean, hey, listen.
And you know, one could attribute a grueling schedule of filming a movie while being a professional wrestler as part of the reason why, I mean,
Well,
facts are there.
listen, why isn't Remy Dubois and Teddy Dangerously, why is there no rift with them? He's been in the movie. Big Daddy's on assignment right now, filming scenes for the movie. Spoiler alert.
Well, yeah, you didn't hear that from Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't hear from Big Daddy that time.
No, sorry, I just kind of spilled the beans there. But still,
Maybe Juan wants a part in the movie.
Juan is one half of Maverick Productions. It's a 50-50 split. All the millions of dollars. Oh!
Tyler,
Wow!
with a super kick stopping Juan dead in his tracks.
Wow! No!
Oh,
Wait a
no,
minute,
Juan
he
was-
does it
Juan was
through Chase Tyler. Casey Fury gets in there, and this is gonna silence the doubters right here. Casey's gonna be a house of Fury.
Right onto that face mask and broken nose of Chase Tyler.
This is what I'm telling you guys. Juan is 50-50 owner of Maverick Productions. Blaze of Fury, the series, as a movie which Chase Tyler has become a millionaire based off of, being a part of Blaze of Fury 2, Chase the Blaze. Juan Fury is a millionaire. He doesn't have to be in the movies to make the same amount, almost the same amount of money as Casey Fury.
Well, we nipped that one in the bud.
Yeah, I mean, he came
Maybe
out.
I'm just starting rumors.
I don't know, but he came out of retirement to help Casey Fury out, and it's working out for him. It's working out for him. They were tag team champions.
Well, there's something.
Oh, chin music.
Right to that broken orbital bone of Chase Tyler. This may be it, folks.
But you gotta wonder if the mask will have protected Chase from certain impact.
1, 2.
Ah.
Well, we can't find out right now. Tyreek Young able to break up the count. Was Casey Fury setting up for here, going to the top rope. Now,
Casey famous for that beautifully artistic missile drop kick.
are we about to see it?
No!
Just a chop.
He
And I
told
think
him.
now the Fury Boys are targeting the face of Chase Tyler.
I'll
Oh,
tell you.
almost going for it again with that insecurity. Oh, big chop from Chase Tyler.
Oh!
Oh, wow, what a spinning middle kick. You'll see that every day from Chase. German.
I tell you, when you have an injury like that, it becomes instinct to protect it.
That's very true, Brian. You know, what's interesting to me is it seems like the fans, there's a lot of fans cheering on the Olympians and not the Fury Boys.
I mean, maybe the rift is too much for them. Maybe they don't want to choose sides.
There is no rift. This is all a part of the media conspiracy.
What media conspiracy?
The conspiracy to make people think that something's going on with the Fury Boys.
Casey Fury with a counter. Tagging into Juan now. We have seen very little of Tyreek Young in this matchup. The Fury Boys able to isolate Chase Tyler. Chase Tyler, though, still fighting back.
That may be their secret weapon.
Jawbreak from Chase. This may be your chance, Chase, needs to make a tag soon.
Oh.
This matchup interesting. this matchup is interesting for the reason that if the only way this matchup is going to happen, well, fully in the Red Summer Tournament is if the Olympians and Omega and the Fury Boys and David Anthony, they win their first round matchups. So this is a matchup we might not even be able to see.
Oh, wow! Casey Fury! Beautiful fireman's carry into a backbreaker. You're right, this is a match we might not even see in the Red Summer Tournament. I mean, and that's what makes it interesting. The Red Summer Tournament is a mixture of rivalries, new matchup. It's going to be crazy. No matter how this thing breaks down, we're going to see 6 guys that I'm not even sure have ever faced
Chase
each other.
has to make the tag.
And he does.
And he does. Hot tag, Chase Tyler.
Tariq Young is out of the ring. Oh, starting things off with
He
a
is
tap kick.
fresh and ready to go.
Oh,
The
he
boy
missed with
wonder.
the second, though. Juan Fury got to take full advantage of this.
Oh, WTF from Juan Fury.
That might be it, folks.
With the pin.
1, 2.
No.
Wow.
Tariq Young kicking at it too.
And as you see, wow, fans booing Juan Fury
The
here.
blood is pumping.
But as you see, keeping Tariq out of the match made him fresh.
Oh!
Wow, with a splash from Juan Fury coming off the ropes again.
No, missed attempt. Oh,
Wow.
wow, Juan with a
And a
clothesline of
flip-up.
his own.
Juan Fury, a house of fire.
A house of fury, Ting.
Even better.
A blaze of fury.
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
Wow.
modified Juan virus.
This could be the beginning of the end for Tariq Young. Slow to his feet. Juan Fury setting up for something.
Oh, another WTF. Oh, he might not survive too. Chase still not able to see what's going on.
Go for the pin. 1, 2.
No, Tariq again.
Kicking at it too. Chase Tyler really slow to his feet. Maybe that injury, maybe.
You gotta give him credit for that one.
I mean, you have to. Of course, I trained him. I made sure the guy was good.
And he is.
Omega looking on.
Oh, one now.
Go for a Hurricane Rider. What's Tariq?
No.
Oh!
Oh, wait a minute. Snake eyes.
First of the night, folks. Tariq Young in full control.
Oh, wow. There you go. Old school Tariq Young.
Tariq Young, Mr. Amazing Boy Wonder Boy.
Oh, pretty Ricky time.
Oh, it hits it. Tariq Young now. He's going for the pin.
Smart move by
1,
Tariq. Tire
2.
him out. Oh,
Oh!
Chase Tyler was not
How
able to
close
get to
was
the
that?
that was extremely close, Brian. But yet, like I was about to say, Tariq Young has always got a thrill back chase. Oh, we saw this last week.
Chase Tyler pushed the Casey Fury open with a super kick of his own.
The beautiful tag team chemistry of the Olympians. This has got to be it now.
Tariq Young with a throw right, going for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh!
Juan Fury kicking at it too. Casey Fury is down on the outside. Chase Tyler is down on the apron.
Oh,
Tariq Young needs to capitalize on this moment right now. Sending
come on, Tariq, you got this. Come on, amazing. I call him amazing.
now the Olympians and Omega, their first matchup of the Red Summer Tour. Oh, what is this?
Whoa,
Juan Fury?
Hurricane Water.
Woo.
And one now. Starting to get the fans back on his side, little by little.
Juan Fury has been the
here we
driving force of this tag team in this matchup. One with a counter.
Oh,
Wow!
oh, another Hurricane Water.
Juan Fury in full control. Now going for the pin.
Casey Fury now. I don't know. I don't see Casey. Oh, there he goes.
There he is.
He was on the other side of the ring there.
He's now back on his appropriate corner. Juan Fury slowing down the pace.
I mean, okay, look, Casey is a little bit more concerned with the fans cheering him, but that's a loss of blood. Again with the one virus. I guess that's the second version. I don't know. It's just
Juan Fury, impressive. Just like what we've seen before with Slugger Justice Walker.
beautiful.
Float over neck breaker from Juan Fury. Just like we've seen with Justice Walker in the previous match. And Slugger Justice Walker, of course, was the Order of Light in Area 51, taking on the Olympians and Omega in the first round of the Red Summer Tournament. While we have Juan Fury and the Fury Boys, with David Anthony taking on a very interesting team of Mike.
Whoa! Wait a minute, team! Wow! Oh my God! That was a low blow. That looked like a low blow.
Checking the grab. 1, 2, 3.
That looked like a low blow.
I was checking the brackets. I didn't catch all of that.
Dang, that looked like a low blow.
That was the most confident weight for a victory I've ever seen.
That looked like a low blow, team. Hopefully they'll replay it in the back. He kicked him and below the belt and then hit the WTF.
I don't believe that. I would never expect that from Juan Fury. Nevertheless, the Fury was able to pick up a big win. And you see the valiant effort of the Lithians, but it was not enough.
Multiple Juan viruses.
Juan Fury absolutely dominated in that match.
I totally agree.
We didn't see it, but I'm telling you, I think that was a low blow. And you see David proud of his team. I don't know if Dave saw the low blow. And that's to answer the questions about a rift, but I can't seem to think that Casey would be proud of the way Juan Fury won that match for them.
Well, he looks pretty happy with himself and the team.
I don't see how he couldn't be happier.
Well, folks, we're going to continue KO8 TV tonight. And folks, we are back. Continuing the action on KO8 TV tonight. And we've just seen him, but now in singles action.
Oh, man.
So I'll let you give the honors.
This one is about to get crazy. My baby brother, former KO8 World Champion. That's right. Big Papi Pantera, David Anthony.
Yes, folks, David Anthony, leader of his Red Summer team, along with the Fury Boys, who we just seen pick up what may be a controversial win. But nevertheless, David Anthony making his way down to the ring tonight to face a individual who turned a lot of heads last week, being Hans Wolf.
Yeah. But you know what? Let's discuss the literal elephant in the room.
Oh, yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, fresh off their victory a few minutes ago, we've got Juan Fury in the room. How you doing there, Juan?
Exhausted.
All right, great. So Juan, we're gonna talk about it a little bit here, but let's tell everybody that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Team1Up'em.com, and that's right, Team 1Up'em Radio Podcast. Check them out on iTunes, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere.
Yes, folks, yes. And folks, we'd like to thank you for tuning in tonight. Please, if you so desire, click that subscribe button and hit that like button. Check out the Facebook group in the description below to find out all the action and drama backstage in KO8. Starting this match. Now, David Anthony in control. A very strange encounter with Smith Carter.
I don't know why Smith came out here before Hans. That didn't make any sense. But whatever, let's get into the match.
They're still talking, and I was able for that made. Oh, wow!
Wow! Beautiful Enziguri.
Whoa, Hans Wolf. And I said it before, Hans Wolf turned a lot of heads last week in his win against the KO8 Grand Prix champion Thomas Driver, being able to kick out of 5 King Nakas And yes, we do. Oh, wow, what a maneuver from David Anthony.
Now this is definitely a big Hoss-style match. These two guys are huge. You know, my baby brother is I think 6'7", if I'm not mistaken. I was both 6'5". Both these guys super heavyweights. But what the world wants to know, and what I want to know, is Juan Fury, did you in fact kick Chase Tyler in the groin to win that match?
I did not kick. I did not. I played that match fair and square. I think I deserve that title of that match.
That's ridiculous. What? You know what?
Nevertheless, folks, we have David Anthony on the outside, Hans Wolf in full control. The Apache, how do you feel about Hans Wolf after his performance last week?
Oh man, I am a huge fan of Hans Wolf. I'm actually a huge fan of David Anthony as well. These two gentlemen have that authentic, just classic style, and they really mean it when they get in this ring.
I mean, Hans Wolf, very reminiscent of Killer Kowalski, Fritz Von Erich, you know, Frank Gotch, like just a guy with so much power.
Wait, hold on, folks. So Smith Carter grabbing a chair, throwing it into the ring.
Come on.
Muzakashi focusing on the outside action.
Muzakashi still can't see it.
I believe we're at a 6 count now. Oh yes, and David Anthony sends House Wolf into the ring. That chair is still in play, folks. Rolling out of the way.
Now, what's interesting is that Hans didn't see Smith give that chair, but he rolled over it, so he has to know that he's in there. Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes of the night. David Anthony in control now. I don't think David Anthony sees the chair as well.
I'm pretty sure David is fully aware of the chair, but yeah, I think I heard him tell Muzakashi there's a chair in there. Muzakashi, wait a minute. Oh my God! Wow! I didn't see anything.
1, 2.
Was that an assist?
I didn't see anything.
What was
I don't know what you're talking about.
Assist.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, folks, full disclosure.
If I'm a rat in that scenario, then forgive me, but
no,
that looked.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Stop starting rumors, Brian.
Listen, I just tell it like I see it.
Oh, geez, another injury from Hans Wolf. Full disclosure, there's been a storied history between Muzakashi and Smith Carter as well. We've alluded to before Muzakashi being suspended, and it was due to Smith Carter.
I'm just here like Kermit the Frog sipping my tea, man.
No, I don't know, man. I don't
want to start any rumors.
There ain't no rumors going around. I know. See, look at this.
Now Smith Carter getting back into it. Can we just have a normal match, please?
I mean, hey, when Smith Carter is in the ring, there's no such thing as a normal match. This guy takes every shortcut possible, and the crazy thing is he doesn't even have to. But good night, Hans Wolf. Oh!
Wow. David Anthony in full control, going for the pin. 1, 2.
No! 2.9!
Hans Wolf kicking out at 2.
And you hear the crowd freaking out.
You know, you're awfully silent over there, Juan Fury. Listen, what do you have to say about the rumors that there's a rift in the Fury Boys, Juan? Is there a rift in the Fury Boys?
Listen, the fans are cheering, the fans are booing. I don't know what everybody's talking about, but I have no comment on that.
Fair enough. Anthony in full control.
All right, I guess.
Taking out the leg of Hans Wolf.
I mean, no comment is an answer, right?
Yeah.
You gotta respect that.
He just doesn't want to talk about it.
I'm respectful.
Wow. Just zero to pick up David Anthony full force. Jeez. Hans Wolf now in control, sending David Anthony into the corner.
Wait a minute. I know what this is. No way. Dave, don't let him do. Whoa. Oh my God.
Look at the power. I felt that from here.
Oh my God. The Falcon's arrow. Deadlifted him.
Is he going to be able to, he's going to take out the Grand Prix champion 1 week, former KO8 world champion, the next Hans Wolf.
No way. There it is, baby. You don't mess around with an Anthony Power Slam.
Oh, wow. All of the weight of David Anthony crashing down on Hans Wolf. And this could be it, folks.
That's 450 pounds of pure grade A gangster.
David Anthony picking him up.
Wow. Modified Emerald Fusion.
1, 2. Oh no. Hans Wolf again kicking out at 2. And you know what? You can't really be surprised. I mean, after last week kicking out a 5 King Nakaz.
That was incredible.
I mean,
That was
there may have
incredible.
been circumstances for a couple of them, but that fifth one, he kicked out fair and square.
Oh,
Big
clothesline.
clothesline.
Wow. I mean, Hans Wolf now, the strength of this guy cannot be denied. That is just a fact.
The
Oh.
strength, the resiliency, the technique of Hans Wolf, it's something that you don't see every day.
I mean, Hans Wolf has been a part of KO8 since, I believe, 2011, 2012. Nothing was thought of him ever. He's developed into quite possibly the essential wrestler, the prototypical superstar.
This may be true, Revolution. Hans Wolf in full control now. Oh, he has him up again. This could be it this time. Oh, no.
Oh, Snake Eye!
Into the corner.
Ah.
David Anthony fights back. Arm drag.
You see that? Anthony thing means we're winners.
Oh, no. Hans Wolf.
David Anthony's got this.
Forearm. Oh, what's this from Hans Wolf? He has him up. Oh, I don't even know what to call that. Hans Wolf in full control.
Oh, hyping up the crowd.
Oh!
Again,
Wow.
sending David Anthony to the outside.
As you see the
Dangerously close to that chair.
and the Japanese announce
I think
table.
he's looking at that chair.
I don't know.
He might be using
I don't
it.
know. I mean, Hans Wolf got thrown on
Oh,
top of
he-
that chair,
he said-
but I think now Hans wants to show David
Ah, he's got elbows.
that well, yeah, obviously, that the German juggernaut will not yield.
Hans Wolf now in control, sending David Anthony into the corner. I don't know if we've seen a pinfall attempt from Hans Wolf.
He's gonna do it again.
Are you serious? You may see one after
Wow,
this.
look at this.
Once is enough. Hans Wolf, he's gonna do it a second time.
Wow.
Deadlift.
The
Falcon Arrow.
strength of Hans Wolf, it's almost scary at this point.
That power
almost.
comes from somewhere else.
That is scary.
Oh, David Anthony fighting back. Jawbreaker. Hans Wolf though.
Oh!
Big clothesline.
Wow, like a bat out of heck.
That's
Go for the pin. 1,
Thank you, Brian.
2. Oh, David Anthony kicking out at 2.
You already got one fine for the night. Jeez.
And Hans Wolf again putting on another
Now
great
listen,
performance.
the Anthony blood is strong. I'm sorry to cut you off, Tink, but if Hans hits this German cutter, this Berlin cutter again,
Looks like it's
It's gonna happen this time. Oh, he does it. David Anthony's out cold. Hans Wolf could pull up this could be another big win in the career of Hans Wolf.
I mean, I heard you there. You were gonna say upset, but at this point, can we
1,
consider it that?
2.
No!
David Anthony kicking out at 2.
I mean, you beat a Grand Prix champion one week. You beat a former world champion the next week. At some point, we gotta stop sitting here and calling these wins upsets.
Yeah, I have to agree with Revolution. Hans Wolf with it.
Oh, touch.
wow. That could be.
Come on,
David
man.
opened it with a what an elbow. Muzakashi slow to get to his feet, but he's getting there.
That's that hard body training. I
I'll
told
tell
you.
you, that is a tough rep right there.
That Muzakashi is the toughest.
Hans Wolf just ran right through Muzakashi, didn't even break stride.
Still on top here.
Oh,
Oh,
here we go,
a
baby.
little too soon.
David is starting to Anthony up. Good night. Here we go.
An open.
Oh. Take out the back, take out the guy.
David Anthony in full control. This is gonna be a big win for David Anthony. Hans Wolf, just the same.
Oh, wow.
Hans Wolf just.
Whoa.
Oh,
David.
Oh, what is this?
No,
Oh,
no,
Hans.
Hans.
Hans Wolf for the takedown in control now. What can Hans Wolf do to win this matchup? We've seen the Berlin cutter. What else is Hans Wolf having to take?
Oh. Come on, David. We've got this one. Come on, David.
Forward from Hans Wolf. He goes for the suplex again. Is he gonna hit it this time?
wow.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, Hans
He
Wolf.
is not afraid.
Ridiculous.
Hans Wolf.
This is ridiculous.
One-handed.
One-handed.
Finishes with a
My
vertical
God.
suplex. Hans Wolf now going for the pin. 1, 2.
No.
And David Anthony kicks out at 2.
David is bleeding in this match.
And maybe that was the reason why he held it up there for so long. Just held David Anthony upside down while he's busted open.
That's science.
Oh,
I mean, the
man.
Germans are known for their studies in human physiology. And there we go with the third Berlin Cutter.
Oh, it hits it.
Clean.
Hans Wolf about to
David Anthony is asleep right now.
a proof to the one, two. No.
Oh,
David
wow.
Anthony's still in this matchup. He's still in this fight.
And one, you gotta. Well, I know you're a man of 100 words, but you gotta. Are you confident going into the Red Summer trios tournament that you guys will win?
I think this is going to be a great match coming out with that Red Summer tournament. I think, we're really going to take this one depending on how things go. We'll see.
Very vague. All right.
Oh wow! Backtrack from Hans Wolf.
I mean, the fans. I don't understand how the Fury Boys are idols.
It sounds like confidence to me.
Everything sounds like confidence to you. A ham sandwich sounds like confidence to you, Brian.
A ham sandwich. This sounds good though.
It is. I love ham sandwiches.
I mean, we eat prosciutto.
Hans Wolf running into Muzukaki once again. You're gonna see that hard body training coming in handy right here.
I think at this point it's understanding between Hans Wolf and Muzukaki. Hans Wolf like the Incredible Hulk.
I feel like Muzukaki might even like it a bit.
Are you implying that Muzukaki is a sub?
Yeah.
Nevertheless, Hans Wolf has David Anthony up.
Oh, what a power! Whoa!
He's not done.
No way!
Wait, now a second.
Wow. What?
No,
What the?
Hans Wolf.
Wow!
Wow.
Hans Wolf, the strength.
Hans Wolf is absolutely manhandling David Anthony.
That's ridiculous.
The German judge. No, wait.
David!
Oh, Dragon Screw.
And it's never over.
Your favorite moves.
Yes. Dragon Screw will get you out of any situation, I believe.
Hans
Oh,
Wolf!
no. Not that one, though.
Oh,
Not
no,
close line
wait.
from Hans Wolf.
Are we going for a fourth Berlin Cutter?
Oh,
Big
it's
Star
happening.
Revolution.
This is
It's
insane.
happening.
Hans Wolf on a tear.
Yeah.
It.
No matter what, I can't really blame this on Smith Carter.
We've seen the debut of Big Bad Benny, and it seemed like a good addition to the team. Hans Wolf proving for perhaps the second week in a row, go for the pin. 1, 2, 3, proving for the second week in a row that Hans Wolf was a good addition to the team.
Unbelievable.
Smith Carter may be, I hate to admit it, but maybe my favorite to win the tournament.
I don't know what to say. We're gonna.
Well, we see David Anthony.
That is not your set cutting out. That is the Revolution stuttering right now.
Hey! The revolution never started!
I gotta
The revolution
tell you.
never started!
That took the words out of my mouth.
Can we
too.
fire this guy?
I'm not going anywhere.
We see David Anthony give it all he has against the German juggernaut Hans Wolf, but it was not enough. Hans Wolf, a very dangerous man coming into the Red Summer tournament, a dangerous man in general. Muzukaki should know better at this point.
See, he's looking for it.
Nevertheless, folks, and Smith Carter happy as ever. We picked the winner. And the action rolls on, folks, as we continue KO8 TV tonight. Folks, the action continues tonight. And right now, folks, we have two leaders in the Red Summer Tournament facing off, and also two newcomers to KO8 who have made quite the impression since their debuts. And starting things off, coming down to the ring first, hailing from the internet, that's all we got. Rough Night Mike Gray.
That's right. Mike Gray is a good guy. I have no.
Is he now?
I have no problems with Mike Gray. He's got a bright future here in KO8, and I'm glad that Mike Gray has chosen not to release any suspect incriminating videos lately. He's been quiet lately.
What do you mean, incriminating videos?
You know what I mean. Take this guy reveals things about people's lives all the time.
I mean, yes, yeah, I know that. He's also, messed with my passwords, all of my passwords.
Yeah, sent you playlists.
Yeah, a tool plays on my first computer, and that's not fun. Constantly. Yeah, the Rough Night Mike, I do not enjoy the individual personally. But, I mean, if you don't have any incriminating videos, I mean...
There are no incriminating videos of the Revolution doing anything.
Yeah, so there's no problem.
Brian, what do you think about Rough Night Mike?
All I've been thinking about is how much this guy reminds me of like the Edema era of music.
Ugh, Edema's such a trash man.
Oh, you would say
They
that.
have one good song.
You know, that's a guilty pleasure.
You're not lying.
Edema is just Cohen's little brother with a mic.
But it was a good song.
It was a great song. It was a great song.
Folks, coming down to
I'll
the
give
ring,
in.
Mike Gray's opponent for that night, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, Ace Adams.
That's right. Now, a lot of people have been complaining. A lot of the fans seem to want to see Ace do a little something else. I mean, he was stuck in the mire of dealing with the Order of Light, and the Detroit native he's an example of the hard-working spirit of people in Detroit, man.
Very true, very true. Ace Adams making quite the impact in KO8. Now a leader in the Red Summer Tournament, choosing that Lucha as his teammates, and I think that's a very good team.
Very, very great team. I mean, undefeated is that Lucha.
Yes, yes.
I mean, if you want to see more of that Lucha, you gotta click the like and subscribe button. You haven't seen anything till you've seen these guys.
I love that Lucha.
Go, Ace Adams, the big man with a Hurricane Rana of his own.
Ace Adams with the agility, maybe ability to match that Lucha. And you know, that Lucha, in my interview with them, which you can find in the Facebook group, in the discussion below, you know, that Lucha seemed very positive about this team. They seemed like that they can go far.
I mean, that Lucha, mark my words, that Lucha is your next KO8 World Tag Team Champions.
Oh, wow.
I would put that on a t-shirt.
I mean, that's a lot of words. But nevertheless, Ace Adams with a spear! Whoa!
Wow! Out of nowhere! And it seems like the martial artist, Mike Gray.
He might have hurt his neck there.
Oh my
Like
God!
an early night for Rough Night.
I mean,
over the pin.
He
1,
hit the bottom row.
2, 3, and Ace Adams.
Wait!
I think he might have hurt his neck.
Wait,
Wait a minute. Is this a 2 out of 3 falls
what
match?
is this?
Oh.
And Ace Adams continuing. Did Mike Gray kick out? That
I
looked like
didn't
a
know.
threat
That
of me.
looks like a 3 count to me.
We saw Buzukashi talking to him.
What
Wow.
just happened?
It looks like a 3 count, but
Are you getting any?
I'm not
Are you
getting.
getting any word?
it wasn't a 3. It wasn't a 3.
It wasn't a three.
It wasn't a 3. It was he kicked out at the last
Unbelievable.
second.
Well, hopefully we'll get to see that on a replay. But
Come
nevertheless,
on,
Rough
man.
Night Mike still in this fight.
Come on. I mean, we didn't hear the bell ring.
Did the ref's foot hit or something at the
You
same
know,
time?
this is kind of weird. Oh!
Wow.
I mean, did you see that flustered Ace Adams there?
And the beat goes on.
Rough Night Mike in control now.
No way.
This may have just been what he needed. What is this? Hanging on to Ace Adams, just kicking him
Oh,
off.
come on.
Clothesline.
I mean, guys.
I'm still not over that pinfall.
That's what I'm saying.
That was unbelievable.
The Apache, I mean, I clearly saw 3. Oh, Sling Blade.
So did I.
I don't know. Can this correlate to Rough Night?
Oh!
Rough Night's releasing people's info.
Are you saying there's a glitch in the Matrix?
Forget about it.
Are you saying there's a glitch?
Forget it. Let's move on. There was no 3 count. Rough Night Mike.
In control now, European uppercut. Ace Adams in a bad way right now. Oh no, maybe not. Ace Adams able to fight out of it.
It seems like Ace now wants to take things into his own hands. Oh, beautiful suplex. Yeah, wow. Ace now setting up for something. I think he wants to go for another spear. Ace with another spear. I mean,
Going over for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Ace Adams does it. That right there was a 3 count.
Oh wow.
that was very strange.
Even on the first one that we thought may have been a
This
pinfall
is what I'm saying right here. The first spear.
I thought his neck
Oh no, they
was.
we didn't get the shot.
They might show us the pinfall, Ting. They might show us the pinfall. I don't like
what
what
the first one.
Setting setting up for the pinfall.
I don't like what's going on here. Something doesn't seem to be right. Wait a minute. Here we go. We're gonna get a chance to see this thing now. Here we go. We got a 1.
All right.
Okay. We got a 2.
2. All right.
And we got it. Wait, I couldn't tell.
It cut out at the last spot. It looked like a 3 to B Revolution.
I couldn't tell. It looked like a 3. I couldn't tell. And then we got our second one there.
And that's what did it for Ace Adams. Impressive in his victory tonight.
Okay, look at the second one. Yeah, but we know that was a
I don't want to
3.
start rumors, but I'm not into conspiracies like that, but I don't know what I just saw.
I think
I'm with more than enough people that could verify that was real. Unbelievable.
I don't want to say it was a mistake on Mukashi's part, but nevertheless, Ace Adams is impressive in his victory. This means a lot coming into the Red Summer Tournament. Him teaming with that Lucha. And folks, the action will continue on. Tonight, we have the main event, the beginning of the Red Summer Tournament, as the Empire takes on the team of Aaron Anders, Christian Payne, and Max. And folks, KO8 TV continues now with the KO8 Grand Prix champion in action tonight.
Oh man, the man above men, Ting.
Yes, that is right, folks. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, KO8 Grand Prix champion, Thomas Driver.
Do you see that blood-soaked towel?
We still don't know.
I mean, hey, I've said before in the past, I know a little bit of my DNA has gotten on that man's hands. I mean, there's a reason why Thomas Driver is spoken about in circles and forums all over the world.
Yes, this is true. And tonight, he gets what he wants in a sense. Finally being able to get his hands on Smith Carter. And in singles action, though, there should be an asterisk there. I mean, hey, there is an asterisk, but after the performance we saw with Hans Wolf earlier tonight, I mean, how much of an asterisk? I mean, the guy kicked out of 5 King the Cos. Yes, this is true. But, you know, it's a running trend with Smith Carter and the Carter family. What is it? Thomas Driver and...
What? Come on, man!
Dublin Hayes and Big Bad Benny. And that's why Smith Carter tried to sneak attack Thomas Driver. This was never supposed to be a match.
Oh, no! Come on, man. What?
And folks, we'll be right back.
That was ridiculous.
Check the Facebook group in the description below to catch any news as soon as we find out about it. Just Smith Carter, terrible. But we're going to continue on. Folks, we thank you for tuning into KO8 TV tonight. My name is John Ting. I'm joined by hashtag six-time KO8 World Champion Revolution Jason Anthony, along with new members to the commentary team, Brian the Apache, and we have the main event of tonight, the beginning of the Red Summer Trios Tournament, and making his way down to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, leader of the Demon Club, leader of his own team in the Red Summer Tournament, Aaron Enders.
I'm sorry, guys, but this has been going on for too many weeks, and I know Smith Carter no longer has any power in KO8.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, man, I mean, I'm the president of the championship committee, and things like that, they can't go unpunished. I don't have the answers. I can't. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. I mean, I've been a 6-time champion, and I've done some things in my day, but what we just saw happen to Thomas Driver, that's bull. It's bull.
Yeah.
And pardon me, but that's bull. It's bull. Nobody's doing anything.
I understand, Revolution. You know,
Damn it.
Like you said many a time, you are president of the committee. Excuse me, but you don't have. It's still a committee, and we'll just have to see what the committee has to say.
This is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, we're several weeks away from the Red Summer Supercard.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we don't have a Grand Prix champion, what's going to happen? They're just going to let Dublin Hayes walk in and become champion?
I'm sure Edison is not going to allow that.
It's ridiculous, man.
I'm sure that's
I'm starting to feel like my vote doesn't even count, man.
Nevertheless, folks, like I said before, the KO8 Red Summer Trios Tournament begins tonight, and it begins right now. Aaron Enders, leader of his own team, and his first teammate, hailing from Kingston, Ontario, Canada, Christian Payne.
I'm sorry, folks. I gotta. I'm back in it, guys. Christian Payne, another newcomer, the newest of the newcomers here in KO8. It's gonna be a great match. We still don't know who Hail Him's third partner is gonna be.
Yes, this is true, and this is very important because, as I understand Revolution, if Hail Him and Joey Knight don't have a third partner, they're disqualified.
Yeah, eliminated.
They do not get to fight this 2-on-3. This is a trios tournament, so I mean, who's left on Area 51 joined? Well, at least for the time being, joined the Order of Light.
There's nobody left. I mean, all the spots are taken.
I mean, Taino is facing Rage at the Red Summer Supercard on May 12th, and we haven't even seen Rage.
We haven't even talked about Where's Rage. Hashtag Where's Rage.
I mean, Taino, last time we seen him, he took a loss to Hail Him, and the world champion. That's on its own. So there's
a lot of people. There's so much speculation going on, but I think we're finally. This is the Empire's old music here. No, it's. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Oh.
The third guy, I forgot.
Oh.
Maximus King.
Yes, Maximus King from Athens, Greece. Making his debut last week against Omega in an impressive effort, though in defeat. Nevertheless, Maximus King is just an amazing athlete in that ring. Oh, almost blinding. Jeez.
Completely amazing. I mean, as you can see, chiseled from granite. But he couldn't get the job done against my best friend, Omega.
Yes.
Awfully quiet over there, Brian, the Apache. What, do you like this guy, huh?
I do. I've heard a lot of good things about this guy, man. From what I saw with Omega, I think he's got something up his sleeve tonight, man. I think the pressure's on real heavy, and we might see some good things from this young man.
I mean, hey, I'm not one to count out anybody that's coming here and having great matches in KO8. Any newcomers, I've embraced the new generation of KO8 superstars. But I can't ignore the fact that a guy who's my best friend and tag team partner mopped the floor with him.
He's got a major squad with him right now.
Some new music here.
What is this?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
No.
Can it?
No.
No way!
Wow.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, you gotta be.
Oh my God!
Things just got very interesting.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Oh my God!
Stop it, stop. I gotta
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Okay.
Folks.
Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen. But folks. Okay.
Dang!
Hailing from the Empire.
Dang!
The Empire itself. No. The Empire. The first Empire itself. We have Joey Knight, former KO8 Grand Prix champion, former 5-time KO8 Grand Prix champion. The Emperor himself, Joseph Caesar Phoenix.
6-time world champion!
Former 6-time world champion.
Dang!
And you see it right there.
Dang! That's right! Dang!
Former 3-time KO8 Tag Team champion.
Oh my God!
Former KO8 Grand Prix champion.
Oh my God!
The Jumpman, Sean Dowling.
Sean Dowling, the Crown Prince!
And there you have it, folks. There is his third member.
The prodigal son of KO8 itself, Sean Dowling is back!
You see it right there, folks. All three of them.
Oh my God.
Is this what Joey Knight meant when he said in the Facebook group that this is only going to happen for one time?
Oh my God!
That was a very regal entrance.
Oh my God!
That was beautiful.
Oh my God! Oh my
Folks, the
God!
Red Summer tournament starts right now. The two leaders.
We are on the road to the Red Summer!
Oh, it's real.
It is happening!
Neckbreaker from Aaron Enders. Aaron Enders, leader of his team. Joseph Caesar Phoenix, of course, Emperor of the Empire.
A dream match!
And immediately targeting the arm of Aaron Enders.
The first match is a dream match!
Now, folks, let me explain something right now. The preliminary round of the Red Summer tournament, all matches, first fall to a finish. Only the final match will be an elimination. 6-man tag match.
At the Red Summer, Freudian slip. The Red Summer Supercard.
Yes, that's right, on May 12th, folks. And now Joseph Phoenix in full control right now. Oh no, as soon as I say that, Aaron Ender's fighting out of it.
This is amazing.
This is insane. I don't believe it. It's Sean Dalliff. I thought we saw the last of him a couple of months back, but
with a tag to Maximus.
Oh, wow!
Beautiful.
double super kick.
Hey, looks like that.
Oh, wow, jeez.
Looks like Maximus might be able to start his own kingdom. Unfortunately, he's not a leader of one of the teams. Oh no, hell him! Oh,
These guys are pretty familiar from what I know.
I mean, they know each other.
Yeah, they've come a long way.
We don't know the full story of the background of these two, but we saw last week the Maximus King, which some people are saying is a distraction, tried to make him lose that match.
Yes, this is true. The Apache dude, how can you explain?
I think their relationship is a bit black and white.
Oh, well, maybe so. Now it seems like him was just talking to Maximus King. Now in the corner of the Empire, Maximus King, dragging him out of it.
This is a very interesting turn of events here. I mean, Sean Dallas returns to KO8. We haven't seen him in months.
Wow, European uppercut from Hale then. Yes, we haven't seen him in quite a long time. I didn't think he was coming back. Oh, Maximus King with a neck breaker.
Every week, it seems like there's a debut, a return. Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, we are the premier. Oh, beautiful. Wow,
Speaking of premier, what a moonsault. Standing moonsault for Maximus King.
We are the premier wrestling league on YouTube. And wow.
From the other side, just so you can get a better look at home, folks.
Wow.
Maximus King taking it to the Emperor. Shows Caesar Phoenix.
I mean, you gotta think that, like, I mean, Maximus King has been training for this his whole life. He comes to KO8. You don't want to showboat. Hail him is the top guy here. No disrespect to Taino, the KO8 World Heavyweight Champion.
Speaking of Hail,
feel the power package, power bomb.
Now this match, the first match of the Red Summer Tournament, the first match of the first round.
Oh,
I'm
man.
looking at the brackets here. Wait, hold on.
Oh my God! Beautiful power struggle, power bomb.
Throwing Maximus King almost halfway across the ring.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, Maximus, he's in the back. He kicks out of it though. Now looking at the brackets here, we see that if the winner of this matchup, they go on to face the winner of the team of Mike Gray and Remy and Tenny and David Anthony and the Fury Boys. We saw the Fury Boys successful earlier tonight, and who are we taking in this matchup?
Well, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see if Remy and Teddy win, and of course the winners of these matchups. It's going to be very interesting. But Ting, can you imagine the Fury Boys? Maximus King, beautiful Uranagi. Can you imagine the Fury Boys taking on the Empire?
Wow! Frog splash. Maximus King now going for the cover. 1, 2. Sean Dalliff breaking up the count. This is the first time we've seen Sean Dalliff in the ring.
Wow.
Interesting thing to note, these Aaron Enders tagging Maximus King, that's the only time we've seen this far. He's been isolated.
Yeah, he definitely has been, but the Emperor is never on the losing end. When the Emperor is in the ring, it's against you to bet against him.
Maybe so. Emperor Joseph is regaining control. Christian Kane on the outside.
I mean, the Empire is arguably the greatest faction in KO8 history, and this is a member of 911 saying it. Yeah. You know what I mean? As much as I like my propers, I gotta give it up to Hail him. He is a fellow 6-time world champion. He is a Grand Prix champion. He's a television champion and a tag team champion. The only man to have won every single title in KO8.
A bit of miscommunication from Christian Kane and Maximus King. Both men, Aaron Enders and interesting.
Well, there you go. I mean, the miscommunication leads to devastation, to quote the great Lauryn Hill.
And Aaron Enders deciding to tag in Christian Payne. Perhaps Aaron Enders being a model team leader, trying to moderate things.
You know, that's good leadership skills.
Oh my God, it doesn't matter.
Olive Branch.
Olive Branch is Christian Payne. He just got into the
Payne might
matchup.
tap out here.
His teammates looking on. I don't think they.
The Empire is supremely confident.
Christian Payne holding on. A submission specialist in his own right. Able to break out of it. A scary moment for Christian Payne and a scary moment for the team of Aaron Enders and Maximus King.
Yeah, Christian Payne, the purveyor of that Kingston, Ontario style crossface. It's amazing. But that beautiful knee right there. Wow, that one hit the spot. But notice the strategy of the Empire, a strategy they invented that we saw earlier tonight. You let the most powerful member of the team go out there and do all the legwork, and then you bring in a professional.
That is right, the professional Joey Knight making his first. Oh no. Christian Payne able to fight back with a jawbreaker. And now, Northern Light suplex, putting off of the bridge. Joey Knight kicks out.
And you know that Northern Light suplex, they can see the Northern Lights from Canada, so that's a more powerful suplex.
Chase Tyler known for his Northern Lights lariat. Northern Lariat. Now, Christian Payne in full control. What is this?
Oh, backbreaker.
Butterfly backbreaker, reminiscent of Chris Jericho there. Another Canada native. Whoa! Wow!
A flurry out of nowhere.
He is fresh.
Now, Joey Knight, you gotta wonder if he's gonna hit that cutter, that night shift, and when it happens, it's gonna be lights out for whoever's in the ring.
Is this true revolution? I don't think it's a matter of if, it's when.
Yeah.
And it's if anybody's gonna be able to break up the count. Honestly, Joey Knight having history with Christian Payne. Christian Payne making his debut at the expense of Joey Knight, being victorious. But then, wait, hold on, folks. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Nightshade. Maximus King is down. Joey Knight deciding to not go for a pin.
I'm telling you see that? The guy can DDT you with his legs and then transition into a move that requires an immense amount of strength. The adrenaline doesn't stop with Joey Knight.
And he's hanging on.
Though, last week Joey Knight became my favorite wrestler.
Joey Knight victorious in that triple threat match, eliminating both Aaron Enders
here we go.
and Maximus Payne, and he might eliminate Maximus King right now.
The Emperor looks pleased. Night shift.
And the Emperor says it's over. Joey Knight going for the pin.
The Jumpman.
Oh no, Christian Payne breaking up the count.
Jumpman Sean Dollar finally getting in the ring.
Trying to get his hands on Christian Payne, he might just do it right now. What is this?
Wow.
Jumpman.
Whoa, I guess
just manhandling.
Beating all those guys in that other Fed made him stronger.
And Maximus King is still in this, surviving the first night shift, and now just
wow.
Maximus King looked like he was gonna follow up with another gutbuster, abandoning the strategy.
Something that we haven't said here is the fact that the original Empire is together, and because if Remy Dubois knows Maximus King, it's safe to say that Sean Dollar and Joey Knight also know Maximus King.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
So it's very interesting how the Empire is actually playing this thing by focusing on keeping Maximus King away.
Vicious kicks from Maximus King. Full control of Joey Knight, and this is good. You want to isolate the professional. And as soon as I say that, competition occurs, reverse DDT from Joey Knight.
Beautiful vintage Joey Knight there.
Maximus King on the wrong side of town now.
You even saw Maximus there trying to go for a tag on Hail Him. And Hail Him holding his hand out there to Maximus.
Backdrop.
Wow. You don't want. Look, there he goes.
He makes it.
Here we go. Interesting note. These two guys have never. Wow, what a beautiful. These two guys have never fought one-on-one.
Joey Knight.
But Joey Knight does have a pinfall victory over Aaron Enders.
This is true. Picking up that victory last week, and you see You see it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That Jumpman's in there.
Jumpman Sean Dowlin, about to see it right here.
The Crown Prince. Oh,
Wow.
They call him Jumpman because he is the fastest man in professional wrestling. They call him Jumpman because he gets heights greater than Mario, baby.
Oh, but Aaron, wow, stunner.
Wow.
Stunner from Aaron Enders, plain and simple.
Slow down that momentum.
Yes. Now, Aaron Enders, we've said it time and time again, making waves in KO8, still undefeated in singles competition. Now tagging in into Christian Payne, Maximus King on the outside.
And this is the first time that we're hearing fans actually boo Aaron Enders. I wonder how he's taking it.
Yeah, this is interesting, yeah.
Oh, Christian Payne.
What is this?
Oh, Brainbuster.
Another plain and simple, just cut the momentum, cut anything. Christian Payne in full control now.
Oh, wow, the disrespect. You know this guy's a piece of trash.
Wow. Strong words from the Revolution. Christian Payne though in full control, now targeting the arm. You know, Christian Payne, like I said before, a submission specialist in his own right. Oh, wow, just taking out the knee of Christian Payne. Smart. I always said that Sean Dowlin, he was a man, he was always the man with the upper hand over the matchup.
I mean, for years, he's been known as that. Like, at any given point in time, Sean Dowlin can turn the tide of a match.
Oh, but at this point, though, Christian Payne, German suplex. He's holding on, though. Second. Oh, we're gonna see a third.
This could be a game changer right here.
Even the trifecta. Christian Payne, 3 German suplexes in a row. Sean Dowlin is down. It looks like a bad time for the Empire.
I still, my money is on the Empire because the Jumpman, these guys, these newcomers, don't know what the Jumpman is capable of. But then we got a crossface.
Crossface of Christian Payne. Oh, he breaks the hold. Maybe Sean's foot was on the ropes. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't really see it from this angle either, but Muzakashi called a break. Oh!
Another Northern Light suplex. Sean Dowlin is in a bad way. He needs to make the tag to hail him.
Hail him begging for that tag, but the Jumpman with the upper hand. Look at that. Here we go.
What is this?
Oh, wow. Sean Dowlin showing an unprecedented amount of strength.
Follows up on a kick to the face. Sean Dowlin back in the driver's seat.
I mean, when you hear of the legend of the Empire, and you hear about the legendary high-flying maneuvers that Sean Dowlin was capable of, you go in there with a certain expectation, and I think that's going to be the curse.
Hang on, Revolution.
Isn't it? Drive-by kick.
Drive-by kick. Good to see it. Back from Sean Dowlin. Wow. For the pit.
Wow. That has won many championships.
2, 3.
And the Empire advances in the summer.
Aaron Enders is beside himself.
That is unbelievable. Wow. You see, and that empiratic strategy that Hail Him talked about, it worked out.
Just an impressive showing. Scary. You know, I'm happy to see it. It's a good moment, but then you think back to when the Empire was at its full strength, and it was a scary time. Nevertheless, the Empire advancing on in the Red Summer Tournament. It seemed like a breakdown in teamwork at the end of that matchup.
Drive-by kick. If there's nothing you can do.
It looked to me, I don't think we're going to get a good angle of it, but it looked like Maximus King already jumped off the apron, and he already gave up on Christian Payne.
I don't know what that was all about. That was unreal.
Nevertheless, folks, Aaron Enders beside himself.
Look at that squad.
Joey Knight said that this is going to be the only time that this happens, the final time. And this is incredible, folks.
The Empire reigns again.
All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in tonight for KO8 TV. I'm John Singh, joined by the Revolution, Jason Anthony, Brian, the Apache, Walter. Thank you for joining us on commentary. And most importantly, subscribe, like, join the Facebook group in the description below, and stay with us.